We're changing out the tire finally. But the sway bar, the rear sway bar, it's totally detached. We've got different coilovers and some aftermarket thing here. We got some stuff to work on. Look at that. Look at the brake. What the hell? I just love how much mileage is on this car. No idea if there's been engine work or anything. Just 341,000 miles and kicking strong. But motor's gonna be built and everything. Chassis is good. We're just playing around. It'll be fine. It's summertime and it's hot. It's very hot. I'm with Bowser. He's also hot. We got the AC bursting. I am in Mississippi right now. About 3.5 hours I made this drive, but I got something cool for the Integra. We got a really nice Type R JDM front end. I'm super excited. Look at that. Is it seeing what I'm seeing? These things don't look like they've been changed in like a long time. It's like ass. It's time. All right. Threw some Rust-Oleum aircraft remover on there. I'm gonna let all that kind of eat away this paint. I think I'm gonna stick with just the silver for right now. Because when I do the head swap and everything, it'll have VTEC. It'll have that VTEC, baby. That VTEC.
Yeah.
That VTEC. Here's a little bit of Bowser. What's up, Bowser? Hi. Hi. All right, valve cover's off. Cleaned up the distributor a little bit, make it look nice. And we have cleaned this up. Here's the reveal. Nice and silver. Kind of boring, but Cullen is being antisocial. That's him. He's on the right side of the window. He's got that blue shirt on. All right, just finished. Got it all buttoned up. Sounds good. Looks good. No leaks. Sounds a lot smoother than it did, really. So we are starting the JDM front end swap. If you look under here, we got everything down to this metal piece on the bottom, which is, I know it looks like hell right now, but I promise it's gonna be cleaned up. All of this is gonna be edited out. I'm trying to think of what to say. All right, we're not gonna talk about the job that I did to get this off. We're just gonna talk about that we got it off. And now we have to mount this. I'm doing horrible at videoing this. This has just been using all my hands and it's just me. I'll probably set my tripod up and start doing the rest, but I've deleted cruise control, so that's not here anymore. I've deleted the windshield washer reservoir, and I've deleted the AC. So the only thing in the front now is the radiator. Just kind of wanted to see where we were at with a headlight. All right, we're pretty much done. Just got to get it welded. This is not long enough. I thought about it. There's multiple things I could do, but I think I'm just going to do hood pins. I just wanted to say something. I did an awful job videoing this front end. I still have to do the wiring, and I'll probably video that part too, so you guys can see the whole process. But I did a really bad job of doing the taking off everything. It was a lot of work. I think it does look a lot sportier. I think it looks a lot better than it did. All right, as you can see, we've got headlights. I also have a fog light that's working for some reason. What happened to this tag? What happened? What happened? We're back, baby. Cullen got us bagels. Isn't he such a G? Look at his glasses. God.
These $20 glasses.
God, dog.
The filmable ones are over there.
They look close to the same, but they're metal with gold.
They're titanium.
Titanium with gold. Isn't titanium a metal?
Yes, it's an alloy, I think. What? I'm eating with my mouth full.
Wow.
I'm eating, I'm talking.
I would hope you're eating with your mouth full.
Yeah, shut up. Go ahead and shut up.
Okay. It's been a little while since I've done any car stuff. Look at that. Hello, Bowser. Everything looks good, buttoned up. We got it all taped up. Some protection over certain parts. As OEM as possible. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be perfect, but it is what I could do with what I had. And for never doing this before, I feel like I did a pretty good job. I know what you guys are thinking. Thank God. He's finally filming again. And then you go, oh my God. It's been like 2 months and this guy literally is not even filming the 240. Listen, I get it, okay, but the Integra needs a lot more love. Cullen, what'd you say?
I just said shut up.
That was not nice.
You should.
Thanks.
Balls.
Wow.
I don't think you'd want long balls. You can leave balls in.
My balls are long. They hang low.
I'm gonna stop talking.
Do you know what I could buy with $100, Cullen?
RX-7. This one. You can have it.
Thanks. I'll take it.
You don't want it.
I don't want it.
Would you buy it though if I offered it to you for $100?
For $100, probably.
And then that's it.
Felt a bug on my arm. Sorry.
I'll flip the bug off your arm. I'll bug the flip off. Whoa! Baby, I love you. On him.
We go.
No!
Oh,
Tom.
sorry. All right, let's go do stuff. Cullen's here. What do you think, Cullen? We're making progress.
Look around and make sure no one's around so I can say something mean. The Integra is pretty cool. That was it.
Hey, Bowser. Hi, Bowser. Look at that. It's a Skyline. Okay, just giving a little bit of an update of what I've been doing today. This wouldn't be exciting to film, but I thought I'd just show you guys a little something. Taillights are off. We got new taillight gaskets. Seats are out. We got new seats. That's exciting. We'll reveal those soon. Clean the carpet, throw away all this stuff. Look, a golf ball. We've got the bumper off. I think I'm gonna leave the bumper off until I have the kit here. I'm about to get a new storage unit, so all this stuff is gonna go in storage and also be for sale. I just don't need it anymore. Everybody's getting home from work. My hair's a mess, sorry. I didn't really fix it. I was fixing cars today. So something I learned, it's dark now. Still got to vacuum and still got to clean. Gonna get to that next. just getting this last bit of weather stripping on there. But something I learned is this is actually kind of a weird thing to do, so I figured I'd show you guys how I did it. To get the actual weather stripping out, because it goes all the way around the door, I knocked out this little nut. And this little nut just goes in. It just goes straight in, falls in there. Hammer it back in, you can hammer it right back out. So I hammered it out, gonna hammer it right back in, and that's just how I got the weather stripping in and out without having to unscrew or break anything. It takes like 2 seconds. We're finally here. We're doing stuff to the 240 again. So my favorite thing to do, and I have this on all my cars, is put these K&N air filters because they last forever. Okay, got it all snapped down, but I don't think you actually get power gains from throwing a air filter in from K&N. It's good to have a good air filter in your intake when you have a stock air intake, and one that you never have to change out. It just makes it seem worth it. With this thing being turboed, I have no plans of changing the intake because it's already stock. New compared to the old. Okay, everything in here looks pretty good. So there's the old gasket. Bye-bye. Really stuck in there, I think. So to you guys, it's probably not a whole lot, but to me, I've done a lot of work here. And something that I was able to do, so I took the chain guide off here, and the one on the top was already gone. I've been told taking both of those off just mitigates all of the chain slapping sounds, but also this, which I bet, and I don't know if you can hear it, it sounds horrible. Nice. Damn it. It won't show what it is. It's a fucking Integra, guys. Jesus. Yes. Battery time. Okay, I've been really bad about videoing, but I got the battery in on the Integra. I also got it on the 240, but we're having some issues with the 240. We'll figure that stuff out. I'll talk about that in another video, but just to kind of finish this up and get this going, everything's clean on the inside. We've totally renewed it, restored it. Obviously, there's a lot of missing parts. We're missing the door cards. I've got new ones. The console parts will get put back in. Everything is going together well, but we have also got the taillights back in, took the rear bumper off. We're getting new headlights. I've got the old ones I'm gonna just install to get it where I'm going. We've ordered the quick latch hood pins. They'll be here soon. This window won't go up now. I think the motor went out. I think it got wet, actually. I am just going to get a new motor, and hopefully that fixes it. So hopefully that will get things fixed. Wheels and tires will be here soon as well. Oh, hello, Bowser. Get that out of here. We've got some fun things to install. Some Recaro SR3’s Yes, they are real. Yes, they are used. Passenger seat, which is the driver's seat in Japan, has some cigarette burns. I have something that I might try and use to patch those holes. But the seat mounts, which are the aftermarket ones that have sliders, but have an adapter to attach to SR3's, which I think are better than the stock ones. It'll be a little bit lower, it'll be kind of nice, but still giving me that stock feel with the Type R seats. And then of course I've cleaned up well, this one came with the car. This is actually a new piece. It's a lot better condition, and it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it's the Type R cup holder. Okay, I just cleaned up the seats. Just sprayed them down, wiped them. Got all the stains and stuff out, what I could get out. These look pretty good though. I got them for only 1,300 bucks. If you know about these seats, I think that's a pretty good deal. Got everything else out that I need to put together on the car. It's already dark out, so I'm probably not gonna do it today. We're gonna get that set up, so those are ready to go in tomorrow, next to the Rock Band stuff, which is based. All this stuff is gonna be clean. This is all like the interior parts, the window controls, everything. I'm just gonna clean all those. I figured there was no point in really videoing it because it took me 2 seconds, but I took the old Dremel and first I unbolted the seat belts from the old seats so I could get them attached. I've attached the bracket and everything. It's very boring. There's a million videos and the instructions are simple, so I didn't feel like doing like a how-to on how to do this. This is the PCI seat mounts that are for the SR3 Recaros. And it's very easy, it's very simple to do. The only thing was the seat belts. So the seat belts, the original ones, I took them off of the original seats. These are still pretty clean, but the problem was there was a little clip. There's a little like thing here that I had just cut off. I took the Dremel, sawed it off. That just makes it one solid circle, and that attaches to the bracket like this. So it comes with the nut for it as well. So it comes with the nut and bolt for getting this on there. So my seat belts will be used and working. The only thing I won't have is the sensor. I don't know, I haven't looked. I'm sure there is because it's a thing that is in most cars, but this seat belt originally had a sensor that goes up through here, and that way your seatbelt light doesn't like come on and you start beeping for not having your seatbelt on. But regardless, I don't really know. It's a 94 car, so I haven't owned a very old car like that, so I'm not exactly sure if I'll have problems with the sensor. And then this one I'm about to put on, so it's set and ready to go be put in the car. And then everything here will be put in the car tomorrow. I'll drive it up to the storage place and show you guys the new place. All done. It's kind of, I think I did it backwards. Wow. When they're in their spot, then they're not. Jesus Christ, really? I mean, I have a socket that'll probably fit. We'll be fine. Some finagling. I like that word. Feels good. Now we gotta get everything else in. Sweet. We made it. We are at the place. It is stored. Never got to see the underside of the car. Underside of the car actually looks pretty good. Here's my exhaust leak I've talked about. And we're here in this nice spot. It's all these other cars that are way cooler than my Integra. All right. We are getting the 240 moved to the storage place. And we made it. The 240 is at its new home. Boom, boom, we're here. We have made it to the storage place. I really like this Lotus up here. I'm parked right next to the Miata. You know me, very excited about being next to the Miata.